Hey, what's up, guys? Thumbs of Zephyr here. Just out here in Tucson chilling. Got a couple new action figures, couple wrestling figures to unbox with you. I don't know if any of you guys are a big fan of these Elite toys, but there's a couple of them that have been really, really dope. So this one I swooped up last week, and I'm gonna be honest, they got Sasha Banks looking hella goofy. Like, look at that face. What the fuck? Because, like, look at that face. That's a beautiful woman. What the okay, but we're going to move past that. Sometimes you just got to move on because, you know, it's fucking plastic. What are you going to do? So this is the Sasha Banks Elite Series number 80. Got the blue and orange, which is for once they actually gave one of them their actual outfit. I really hate every time I go in there. I was looking at a Naomi the other day with the money in the bank and everything. So it's like the current Naomi and did not have one of her outfits on. It was just like a t-shirt and some shorts. And you're like, that's not what Naomi wears at all. She wears a singlet. Or whatever, you know, so this is pretty dope. I do like that they gave her outfit. I wish she had some sunglasses, but she doesn't. So whatever. You know, $10, what are you going to do? So let's go ahead and get this open. Who else is in this series? Apparently, they're plugging... Oh, Rich Swann. Interesting. But I guess once they own the name, they're not going to give that shit up, right? They're going to get everything they can out of it. So you got Rich Swann, Brock Lesnar, Jericho, which I needed to get a good Jericho. And Roman Reigns, whatever. I fucking hate to love Roman Reigns because I know he's good. I want him to win. I want him to I want Brock to leave for a while, but whatever. I honestly think that there's many other people that could take that spot though, and Reigns is, I don't know. I don't think he believes in himself, so it's whatever. Moving on, back to Sasha Banks, who, in my opinion, could really utilize, unless they're gonna run with the Bayley feud, she could really utilize the Money in the Bank and between the gimmick and the name and everything. She would absolutely make the best of it. Although she's not who I want to win, I really want like Becky to win and then be able to like reinstate her dominance in the division, because Becky Lynch is an amazing wrestler who can do amazing things and they just hold her back. I also want Lana and Rusev to win. I think that'd be super fun. See, there's all different sorts of like storylines. I mean, you have people who deserve it, who would utilize the case in the best way for their career, and then you have people like Lana and Rusev who would make it'd be the most fun on TV. It'd be like a Miz and Maurice style, you know, running with the briefcases, and when they eventually cashed in, I mean, who knows? It could be crazy. They're just on top right now. But back to Sasha Banks, who I think has been okay since her feud. Let's go ahead and talk about Sasha for a second. Since her feud with Charlotte, what was it, last year before? That was the most. That's what made me believe in women's wrestling more than just like what it was before. Before, I mean, we all know. So now, when I saw Charlotte and Sasha put on just clinic after clinic after clinic and go so above and beyond, seeing when Sasha put the bank statement on Charlotte through the railing in the crowd and like wrapped her body around the railing, it was the most brutal and heart-wrenching tap out I've ever seen. And to see Charlotte just cry and to have Ric Flair come out and like endorse Sasha and everything, it was so crazy. And the whole storyline really made me believe in women's wrestling, and it's kind of what I've been waiting for ever since. I can't say we're getting it, but it's not to say anything bad about women's wrestling, because like I said before in my last video, I think it's one of the best things going in the wrestling world right now, just because it's new, it's completely fresh, like the way that they're going about it. And as long as they don't keep fucking going backwards, I don't know, it's whatever. But that's not my business, you know. I'm just about it. I'm just a supporter, and I love the women's division. So let's go ahead and open up the Sasha Banks and see how much she moves, which is really what I care about the most, is how, you know, opposable they are. Because I want to like take photographs. I want to put her in a scene. You know, I have this Charlotte over here. I want to go ahead and put, you know, Sasha against Charlotte. Although the Charlotte doll I have is not one of the good ones. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get this open. I don't really save the boxes, so like I always end up ripping them up, which I know is bad. It's terrible, but whatever. I should probably start saving all these and make a collage out of them. All the faces, that'd be a good idea. Okay. Comes off. Here we go. See how she comes out here. Okay. So when you get her out, her hair isn't stiff, which is cool. It's kind of just like the rubber, which is nice, because I really hate whenever they're like, when their hair is stiff. Like this Charlotte is literally completely rock hard. Okay, her legs bend. She's got good legs. Oh, they do this. Oh, this is what's good, because now you can do all the leg moves. which a lot of the wrestlers don't have that, the ability to do the splits. And when you have that, you're able to do all the wraparound moves and all these kinds of different movements, which is cool. So I like that. You got the hip movement. You got your elbows, wrists. Oh, even a dainty little wrist. Look at that little tiny still moves. That's great. Arms go out, arms go up. Head moves a little bit, but hair stops it for sure. But yeah, and if you can see now, look at that face. What is that? I don't know. I guess it's not so bad when it's out of the package, to be honest with you. You know, because I don't know. That package did magnify her face a lot. It's not too bad. All in all, it's a freaking dope doll. I'm into it. I like it. Okay, Sasha Banks. What's good? Oh, and she is shorter than the Charlotte, so it will work out. That's awesome. That's really, really cool. So, next thing that I got is this awesome Triple H, which my mom actually swooped up for me. Like I always say, my mom fucking loves this shit. She loves having something that she can buy me that's goofy and cheap, so she can just like be like, oh, hey, baby. It makes my day. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. This one's epic. This is Attitude Era D-Generation X Triple H, which is really, really cool. You want to see, it comes with the shirt, the water bottle, the sledgehammer. He looks super opposable, which is always exciting. They got it on clearance somewhere, which is freaking great, because then my mom didn't spend, $30 on this freaking doll. She spent $8, which is fun. Good for us. It's a good come up. That's why I'm always telling people, keep your eyes open, because you never know what you're going to see in the clearance section, because sometimes they just need to move it. Sometimes it's not that it's undervalued, it just needs to move. And they're just, sometimes it's in the clearance section so that you're able to buy it. It's pretty great. So let's go ahead and open this. Oh, let's read the back real fast. So you got Triple H. It has all of his stats, which is awesome, which I don't know if I fully believe. I'm going to Google them later, because I don't think Triple H is 6'4". I mean, I don't know, but maybe. But that's like really, I don't think he's 6'4". I've seen him in the ring with a lot of people, and he's not 6'4". But whatever. 255 pounds, which I kind of don't believe that either. I feel like he'd weigh more because he's so just broad in the chest. But whatever, probably. Signature move, pedigree, ring attire, which is that shirt right there, is a legit shirt from July 15th, 2006, Saturday night's main event. The main event? Okay, we're going to move past that. We're not going to get on that. It used to be more popular than it is now. Career highlights, WWE Champion, World Heavyweight Champion, Intercontinental Champion. Which you would expect more, but I guess when you're dating the boss's daughter and you're trying to become the COO, you have bigger dreams than tag team in the United States and whatnot. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. This package isn't too impressive. Once again, I am going to start keeping the faces and make a collage out of them. But I know when I opened up the Ultimate Warrior here a couple years ago, his package was really awesome. Like I wish I would have kept it because it was just so epic. But this one is just pretty standard stuff. I mean, it's just nothing crazy. Okay, let's do this. It's just all tape. But I'm not even gonna do it nicely. Whoa! We're good. I'm just kidding, guys. So luckily it comes in this dope case. So check it out. Yeah, I got a cool shirt. Let's pull that out first. Check it. Where's the camera? Oh, there it is. Boom. Awesome. Literally, yeah, I remember them coming out in those. You got a sick water bottle. Literally looks like a... What? Okay, Triple H is going to be using that. That'll come in handy. I love all these, like, extra, accessories and whatnot. When they come with accessories, that's what makes it, I think, worth the extra money. If you buy a $25 action figure and it's just the action figure, like that Sasha Banks doll was, I'd be pissed. But for $10, that's worth it. For $20, give me some extra stuff that I can use. Oh, excuse the sound. Let's get it over. Oh my god, he's rubber banded in. Okay. Sledgehammer. This is dope. Okay, he's heavy. He's way heavier than I expected, which is cool. He's very good looking dude, very good looking cat. Looks nice and looks serious. Looks serious. There we go. So what? We got fully opposable. Every part of him moves in some way. This is what I like the most too. Besides for the splits, it's this abdomen movement. I love that. How? Because then you can get these movements where you can like literally, backflips and different things. One thing that's hard is you can't get these guys in the figure four, which I wish they could figure out ways to like allow their legs to move like out and in. Well, he does have the split movement. Oh, that's epic. Like, look at that. That's epic. Wow, cool. This is dope. I love that he has the bands on his legs. Like, literally, just like Triple H always has, because he's blown his quads so many times because he's a freaking beast. You got this movement, too, which is okay. Wow, that's interesting. Like that. Ankles move, everything. So this guy actually could do all those moves, which I really like. You also got a sledgehammer. I'm going to throw that in here. Bada bing. Yeah. Water bottle. Yeah. The t-shirt. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So this is a freaking come up. I'm super stoked on that. Boom. Boom. Pedigree, bitch. Bam. Booty. Get it. Yeah. The Degeneration X, and that's what I love too. Is it's a DX. It's not the regular. Because I don't like the regular Triple H. I mean, I like him. You can't not respect Triple H, but I'm not a big fan of Triple H. I mean, it's whatever. But I am a big fan of certain moments with Triple H. Like at his peaks, he was top of the line because he's undoubtedly an amazing superstar. But yeah, so there we go. COO, the King. What's good? Keep an eye on the Instagram. Thumbs to Zephyr on Instagram. That's where you're going to catch all the photography and whatnot. Down here at Zephyr Studios. Go ahead and hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the little bell so you get a notification. I'm going to eventually start doing my reviews and stuff. My problem is that I don't think that Raw and SmackDown have been on par lately. Like, wrestling got really, really good right after WrestleMania and leading up to WrestleMania. And now it's starting to peter off and fall apart. Granted, there's so many good scenarios, and like Money in the Bank is stacked, and everything should be really, really good, but it just hasn't been. Like I don't know. So I'm gonna keep an eye, and the moment that I'm ready, I'll get that video up for you people. So go ahead and check me out. Keep your eyes open. Thumbs to Zephyr on Instagram. Also check out Liquid Space Atmosphere. Just saying, deuces.